Hello guys, and welcome back to another game of League of Legends. I'm Blitzcrank again, but this time I'm going to support Blitzcrank. Okay, just so you know, I said this before, but didn't actually do it, but I like to go with only one potion, so I can get a ward, and instead of getting the warding trinket to get the sweeping lens, just for that extra. I just feel like it's better when you can have vision, but also block out the vision of your enemies. Okay, so we'll support Blitzcrank this time, not jungle, because that didn't work out too well. We have Midakali, Jungle Sejuani, top Darius, and ADC Orgot. We have against a top Master Yi, support Braum, Jungle Lee Sin, ADC Vayne, and mid Zed. So we have a little goofy Orgot here going. Yeah, so you guys can dance and flip.
There's no coming back from your demise. Fear.
Okay guys, so just like a quick point out here, I'm probably sounding a little bit sick because I am a little bit sick today, and I haven't been feeling well all day, so I might randomly sneeze. I hope you guys don't mind. And I was watching my other videos, and it seems for like the most part I sound kind of sick in all of them, which probably is kind of true, because I kind of it probably wasn't just like I'm just sick like this. It probably kind of like was a build up, I guess, in my opinion. Punch. Now Sejuanis usually have a bad time in the jungle, so it's better if you give them a good leash. So try to get to half health if you can, just for the extra like, because you want your jungler to be a little strong enough to gank you and succeed in the jungle. So helping your team is usually the best thing to do in situations like these, even if it's a little unfortunate for you and it takes some time from your I apologize guys, that is a little unavoidable at this moment, but sometimes, you know, it might be a little disadvantageous to you, or a little you don't want to go around and have to do these kind of things. Okay, that was a bad pull. But since this ward lasts longer, I'm gonna go put it here. And now that we're pushing a bit, we can move up, and just so we know they don't have vision on us. Which is always a good thing, because if you're going to be Blitzcrank in the bush, just being in the bush puts a lot of pressure on them, because they have no idea where you are. Ooh, you just got pulled, son. And they couldn't do any much poke back, which is always a good kind of thing, because now we have the upper hand in the lane. Oops, showed myself. And with Braum, now you don't want to get hit by his Q, so you might want to sit towards the back of the bush at this point. And try to make sure he can't hit you with his Winter's Bite, because that can do some nasty damage if you let it, with the combination with the ADC. Now, wait, let's see if we can predict Vayne's movement and get her on a pull. Now, you don't want to stay in the same position for too long, because if they get any whiff of what you're doing, there's a good chance that they can counter-attack. Okay, like you see, he was gonna do Inspire, and I kind of saw that obvious, but it seems like Orgot wasn't as seeing as that, I guess you could say. But I don't want to always stay too far, because that could happen. Same thing could happen to me, and that would give away my position. You see, like Braum might be going down. It's probably. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away, because they really can't do too much damage to me. And with the red thing, now that I know it's there, I think that was a trinket ward, so I shouldn't concern myself too much with getting rid of it, using my red trinket for that. So you see, I forced the Vayne to run away. So let's see. let's move back since we got that and we don't want to push our luck in my opinion. So let's see. I mean, they have real no advantage, and you see that was gonna be gone real soon. Ha! Vane's just like, I'm mad. You pulled me. I'm angry. Which a lot of people kind of get angry when you pull them because it just gives you a huge advantage. And as Blitzcrank, he's one of the good champions you can just like, even as support, roam with. Because that pole of yours does really great in ganks. Which is why he's been considered able to, in a lot of cases, go around and gank people. Now let's just go get this. I mean, sure, we could have waited a bit longer in lane and gotten the Moby Boots, which we will get soon enough, but getting some wards would be pretty nice since our ward just ran out recently. Sorry, my bad. And we want to keep a good vision up because they still have their jungle Lee Sin, which is a very strong ganker, and we don't want to be caught by him. So it's best to make sure we don't get caught by him. So Braum looks like he's gone out to ward. So we can't use it now, and it's probably not gonna. Let's see. We didn't check him out to see what he has. So let's see. Okay, and in my opinion, now we just have to go up here. They might know we'll ward it, but I don't think they can do much about it. You get a pink ward out here in this bush, just so you can just see if they're warding it. Ooh, dodge. Winter's Bite is a misfire. Well, right now they have the level advantages because they got to Lane Forge, which was a little incident from letting our jungle get that extra time she needed for it. But in the end, I think it's really good, just for the fact that we are going to have a stronger jungle ganks in the end. Okay, back off. We got them to just like go and use a bunch of stuff on us, so we're both low mana at this moment, so there's not much we can actually just go ahead and do about that. And I don't think it really matters at this point, because we can just pretty much sustain through that damage, and if we have to... miss. So now they're going to be looking for opportunities to prioritize on that miss. Since we miss, there's a lot of things they can do, and it's way easier for them to go in on us, since we don't even have enough mana for our next rocket grab, and the cooldown's really long. So if you miss, you almost want to like back off of it, and I don't know why Master Yi is here. Did he just come like, oh, I'm gonna gank these guys? Do. Nobody's here. What the heck just happened? And he just stood there and took that. Lol. Vane can't handle those sexy tits of his. Sorry. Man boobs. I don't know. Vane is just confused why he's here too. Nobody knows why he's here. So I don't think it really matters too much. Let me punch. Ooh. Let me just pull Lee in here to make it harder for him if he wants to go in and actually go in on that, because they're all pushing pressure on bot lane for some reason, meaning top and mid should probably push. So I'm going to just let them know that Keeper will probably push. And you want to try almost like predict. Oh. See, like that was an awesome minion predict. I don't see. Yeah. Let's see. He went and healed himself. But now Sejuani can go clean up, so it's all worth our deaths because we're just gonna get all these assists. Now, rather than get the Moby Boots first, even though they are important, like we were looking at this is one of the more important items to get. And let's see, we don't have enough left over, but we're close, so now let's just get a pink ward, some health potions, and that should be good for now. And we should hold you back into lane. See, that's like what you can do. You let your jungler get ahead, and they make it worth your while. Although, yeah, Vayne died, it looks like, so. Good job, Sedge. Just let them know they did a good job, because if you tell your team they do a good job, they're going to want to do that again, like I said before. That gank was really nice, and we congratulated on her, so. So she's almost like, woo! I should probably do that. And even though I have another pink ward, I already have one out, so. But you can't place more than one, so placing more than one is just going to be, make it so. Ew. I was kind of thinking maybe he would lean into that. Okay, so he's just like, yo, I think Yi has given up on life or something. He's probably like, I can't win top lane. I've failed everything, and I'm gonna cry in this bot lane corner. It's just weird. This is not the typical game, but we're kind of winning, so I don't care. Like that, they're just getting some little bit of poke on me, but they're not actually doing a lot. No, he got me. But he's just gonna be annoying like that, I guess. And that was a little overzealous to me, I guess. I kind of got greedy, hoping I could get some damage done, but it appears to be just factual that they're going to be annoying us this whole time. Ha! LOL, that kind of just like worked so far against them. Because they knocked Darius back and he grabbed them already, it pulled them even back further away from the turret and the safety of it. So, good job, Dar. Vayne gave you a polar boost.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Polar. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but let's make that a thing. When you pull and it's really like awesome or funny, it makes you just laugh out loud. Just be polar. Let's make that a troll thing, because you know we all know that this kid over here, this kid is a little bit of a troll, and by that I mean like me. But you guys probably have guessed that, so I probably don't need to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyways. You see, since he is in top, it seems like Darius is going to help us push bot. And Vayne is just really pissed off at what's happening. Okay, see, that was all right and worth it, because I'm just getting assists, and that's all I really need to do in my point. If I die for 2 kills like that, I'm perfectly happy with just what happened. You know what I mean? As a support, if you just... It's more important to get your team fed rather than worry about your KDA, which I'm fine with 3-0-3-6, but I'm going to try to get even like less deaths, maybe try to pull off giving them kills, giving my team kills without dying. That kind of came out bad. I'm just gonna ward this over here. Let's see, it doesn't look like anything's here. Put a ward down here. Just so, like, you know, we need vision of this place. Let's just get this. Let's go. Yeah. Like, even with that ward, we can take it out. Just to ward him off. Oh, they're coming! The British are coming. They're trying to take Dragon from us. Sejuani, go in! Okay, he wasn't there, but it was kind of a good guess. You see, we didn't die, we just got our team a quadra kill, so that's good for us. We can feel proud of ourselves. He doesn't know who to attack, but that's kind of bad, because I'm still getting someone attacked. And I can't really tank too well, so let's hope me and Sedge can take this. Yeah, I was kind of thinking she would juggle the damage to me, but now that's... Oh, cool. I slain the dragon. I am the Dragon Slayer.
Dominating.
I am the boss. I am the master of everything. Dragon Slayer. Please. Live, oh God. Live. Like I said, give your lives for your team. That's what a good sport does. I could have ran and probably gotten out myself, but I wanted to save my own team. Oh no. Darius isn't really grooving with the team at the moment, so I wonder if that's why the guy's like, why, Darius, why? Now we have all this, and let's get some build on our way to this, because we can double dip, I guess. Invest in both items right now, just so we have some choice in our lives. And let's the calling know I'm going mid lane, just so like perhaps I can pull off a gank of some sorts. And let's ward here. Okay, good. I got in the bush. Almost for a second I was afraid it wasn't in the bush. Oh no. Darius! Oh. Okay, now this is the point where you just kind of have to back off. Be like, we tried. Ooh, yeah, you can knock this up. I wasn't sure about that. I'm like, is this thing immune to CC like all the great monster bosses? Okay. So let's just make sure there's no wards here for Darius to get caught with. Or at least me to know I'm up here, because I'm planning on perhaps just chilling around, giving Darius the good support he needs. Because he's pushing top, and that's very useful to our team. So if we can get him, let him keep pushing top, it's probably going to be much better in the end for our team itself. But now let's be like somewhere in between the jungle, so like if our mid lane needs us, we can always like be there. And even Darius at this point is migrating top, just because he can tell what he might be needed. But hopefully he doesn't run face first. Like you see, even just showing myself there made them back off Darius, which that in itself is very useful to our team. Let's hope Lee Sin doesn't Hadouken kick me. But to do that, we have to make sure we have some vision over there, because you don't want these random kicks coming in. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now they use his ult in such close range. Okay, I might be. Nope, I'm not exactly dead at the moment, but hopefully I survive. Okay, good. You see, you are good to your team, and they'll be good to you. Darius saved my life today. T.Y. Darius. My bad, I meant to hurt him. They're just fighting over me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so in this game, it's pretty much a stomp, so it'll be a shorter game than usual, which, in my opinion, might be a little very better, considering that we had 2 very close games already. Okay. Ha ha. I thought he was gonna get him. Come on, survive. Oh god, survive. I will survive. I will survive. Just gonna see, like, you gotta like predict these things. They're gonna be greedy ass motherfuckers. No, moto pros, and they're gonna be like, oh, and they're gonna like go in and be like thinking they can kill your team, but you're guarding your team, so there's no way in heck they can. Ah ha ha. You know, I was hoping to raise my KD a bit just by taking that with my arm. No, 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 Akali, no cursing. GG, well played. They have surrendered at the 21:33 minute mark. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the game. It was a little bit different than usual. A lot faster, I mean, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed it as well as the other games. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Peace out. Hasta la vista. And all that good stuff. See ya next time on League of Legends.